Welcome to my little video about me. I guess to start, I'll tell you a little bit about my background. I was born and raised in Wayne, New Jersey, northern New Jersey, which is half an hour outside of the city, New York City. And I've been in Florida since 1978, but I still consider myself a Jersey girl. So you can take the girl out of New Jersey, but you can't take the Jersey out of the girl. Went to college in Syracuse. I got my Bachelor of Science in Nutrition and Dietetics. Moved down to Florida right after I graduated with my family, kicking and screaming because I truly wanted to stay up north, but I really wanted to be with my family, so I opted to come with them down here. I ended up getting married, so I ended up staying in Florida and raised two wonderful children down here. I love to be outside. I'm truly a nature girl, and if I had my druthers, I'd be in a pair of jeans, barefoot outside as often as possible. I love flowers, I love tennis, downhill skiing, cross-country skiing, snowshoeing. The past few years I've gotten into swimming. Any activity I can do outside, and especially for exercise, I'd rather do it outside than inside at a gym. So those are the activities I like. I'm a homebody at heart. I love staying home. Nothing makes me happier than being home with my children around me and just feeling that nice, warm sense of family. One of the things you need to know, besides the fact that I love baking, if it's anything at all possible that I can throw chocolate chips into the mix, there will be chocolate chips in there. I'm a chocolate chip fanatic. One of the things that I actually learned to love in my older years are puppies. This is Cookie. This is my little baby. She's actually 9. And this is Bella. This is my grandpuppy. Bella, say hi. I love to read. I always have books on my nightstand that I'm involved in. And if I don't have a book, I'm almost a little depressed. I like to read books for education as well as for pleasure. My pleasure book right now is I'm going to start Sandra Brown, Tough Customer. And when I get into a pleasure book, I feel like I'm friendly with the characters, and when it ends, it's almost so sad that they're not part of my life anymore. Involved in reading the Talent book. And one of the things that I took away from the webinar that I just loved was that instead of just taking something that you learn and practicing it over and over and over again, which yes, you should practice, but then stop and test yourself on what you've learned, and that will make your experience that much more worthwhile and actually make your myelin grow that much more. And then also, just for self-development, I've been reading The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. Obviously, I believe in being good to yourself. That's one of the things I preach for women. And I love beautiful things, and I love doing fun things. So I'm actually in Bloomingdale's, which is probably my most favorite store on earth, and I had a makeover. So I came here, they had the national makeup director come in, and he did a makeover for me. So he changed the colors, and I really like it, and it's something new. So do something good for myself. I love puzzles, I love Sudoku. I learned a year ago how to play bridge, and I'm absolutely in awe and in love with the game. And talk about making your myelin grow by the practice and asking yourself questions and testing yourself. Bridge is an amazing game for your myelin. Being with other people in those countries, it was seeing the countries, but also I love to talk to the people, and I love to find out their story and what makes them tick. So, I've debated how to end my little video, and I decided I'm going to leave you with my mission statement. I'm going to draw on all my experiences, from my education as a dietitian, my master's in business administration, combine that with all my life experiences, everything I've done, plus my travel, plus everything I've done as far as culturally, going to shows, opera, whatever, and I'm going to help baby boomer women live healthier, wealthier, happier, and sexy hot. So be sure to visit me at my blog at www.hollyrovinger.com. Thanks and have a great day.